Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to the first day of my YouTube channel, and I'm so excited. I am Elizabeth Elizabeth Cooper, but I'm soon to be getting married, so Elizabeth Lang to you guys. And I am an RTT hypnotherapist. RTT is Rapid Transformational Therapy, and I just love anything to do with the mind, how it works, neurolinguistic programming. I really like law of attraction. So what we're going to talk about today, this is my favorite book, Thought Vibration, the law of attraction in the thought world. And I have been studying manifestation now for years, since the beginning of time, which is actually when manifestation started. Yes, it's in the Bible, it's in the book called The Secret. So it's been from the Bible to The Secret and beyond, and it is so amazing the things you can manifest. I mean, I could sit here for hours and tell you all about everything I've manifested, good or bad, right or wrong, and I'm going to give you the 10 steps of manifestation. And the main thing is to be very, very clear what you ask for, and that's where the right or wrong come in. I remember asking for a car. I wanted a convertible car. Please, 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 universe, I want a convertible car. I had a cafe at the time near a school, and a little boy walked in the next day, held out his hand, and he gave me a little convertible car. So yes, the first step to manifesting, be very, very clear what you want. So for instance, if you want a car, say I imagine myself driving it, the wind is in my hair. Well, it would be, but it's up at the moment. Yeah, so you really have to embody how you feel when you've got that car. I'm driving, I can feel the steering wheel, I feel so content. When you lock the door, you can imagine like the little beep beeps. Really imagine how it feels like when you get the real car that is for you. Because I did buy a car for someone once. I lent them the money to buy the car of my dreams, second-hand version. And COVID hit, they couldn't work anymore, so they couldn't pay me back. So technically I had bought the car. Yeah, so say you want the car for yourself, imagine yourself driving it. Be very, very clear. Visualize, imagine, like for instance, I want a lovely house in Tunbridge Wells. So I visualize myself sitting in the armchair, and I visualize all the books on the book shelf. So yeah, really imagine how you feel, how it makes you feel when you have it. And another good thing to do is scripting. If you can't visualize, if you really can't feel what it's like to have that thing, write it. I have books and pages. When I wanted to get my boyfriend, which I have, I'm getting married, I visualized how I would be, because you can't control another person. You can only control yourself. So imagine how you would feel in that relationship, how you would come across. I said I felt content. Next book, I'm going to find you the list. So I said I want to feel content, I want to feel loved, and how I would be. I would be fun, I would be playful, I would be joyful. My boyfriend may beg to differ, but that is how I said I focused upon myself and how I would feel when it comes to me, when he came to me, and he did. And then you have to take aligned action. For instance, I went on a flirting course because I had been doing online dating for a very long time, and it wasn't really aligning with me. Me and my friends say it is maybe another form of self-harm. But for those of you that are doing well on online dating, you go. But it just wasn't for me. So I wanted to learn how to date in the real world. Oh my God, there's so many people out there wanting to date in the real world and they don't know how. So if you learn how to do it, you can clean up, my friend. I'm just saying. So go out there, win as many hearts as you can. Just say, hiya, ask them a question. Oh, it's a lovely day. Got any nice plans? Yes, you may come across as a mad person at the beginning, but the more and more you say hi to people, it becomes natural. That's when you build up these new neural pathways and you start chatting to people. Open-ended questions is the best way, and they can talk to you back. So take aligned action. If you want a partner, talk to people. If you want money, make a plan. Figure out what you're going to do. I know, easier said than done. And follow the path that speaks to you the loudest. Just knock on any door, just try whatever you can, and eventually baby steps will lead you there. So take aligned action and write down what you want. Make it clear. Tell the universe, I made lists and lists. And you should be patient. What you want will come to you when you raise your vibration. This is so important. You have to match the vibration of what it is you want. So if you want love, you have to match the vibration of love. Feel loved, give love, embody love. I know that can be really, disconnecting when you don't feel that, but that's called cognitive dissonance, keyword. That is when the life you want doesn't really match the life that you see. So it makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable. But if you say the positive affirmations, that builds up the neural pathways in your brain, and eventually you'll begin to raise your higher energy. And a good thing is to incorporate play. Just play 10 minutes a day. Just imagine and pretend you're driving your car and how you would feel and hugging your boyfriend. And I had posters of couples kissing, and I imagined I'd say good night darling to no one. Just play. And if you have a friend, ring them up and have pretend conversations. Say I'm going out with my boyfriend later, and they'll be like, oh, I'm just having dinner with Brad Pitt, because she's an actress, obviously. So yeah, you just play, and that builds the energy. It really does. And another great tip is to act as if you have it. And I've got a great story. I wanted a cafe. I had a cafe for 13 years, and I really wanted it, and I wanted it, and it never came. I had it on my list, and one day I just thought, do you know what? I wanted this cafe for long enough. It's not going to happen. I'm going to cross it off my list. And I forgot about it. And then, no lie, about a week later, I got a phone call. Do you want a cafe? I heard you wanted one. And I had my cafe. So I acted as if I was no longer, I want it. I wasn't putting out that I want energy. I was like, okay, whatever. And it appeared. So I think you have to, embody having it, or, not the desperate feel around it. Just go, it's coming to me and I deserve it, and then forget all about it. So yeah, act with the end in sight. For instance, when I wanted my boyfriend, I kind of felt like I had him. I made myself feel like that, and I bought clothes for when I was going on my date with him, and when I was going to move into his house, and I was going to have this outfit, I was going to go out, and I was going to wear that on our first date. And so by the time he turned up, I kind of already felt that I was with him. And if I had quiet nights in, which you do when you're single, I kind of thought I'm going to really enjoy these quiet nights in, because when I'm in my relationship, I won't be having these. I'll be with my boyfriend. So act as if. Have patience, be clear on your goals, and vibrate at the energy of having it. Because the universe, if you're giving out that I want energy, they'll go, okay, so you want it, you don't have it. If you have it as if, then the universe can give it to you. It knows exactly what you want. What you want is available to you. There is enough of everything in the universe. I know we see people that have lack, but that's, they're not imagining from that space. They're not imagining from that energy. You can transport yourself, and it can. I wanted an agent for a book. The next day I got contacted out of the sky. So you really really tune in, and the universe will give you what you want. But I'm going to start writing a script and writing lists about what I want to manifest. And I would really like you to join me in the journey. So on our next video, I'm going to start showing you and teaching you how to write a list or script, or however you want to call it. Because when you say you want something, like I want a lot of money, I have to imagine how that's going to make me feel. I want a lot of clients, so I have to imagine my phone ringing, my emails coming through. So we just have to really embody it. So wait for next week, and I will show you how to write a list, how to embody it, and how to bring what you want to you. But in the meantime, subscribe to my channel, because I am new and I have so much to say, so much to like get you guys manifesting what you want. Oh my God, that'd be so exciting. It's my favorite subject. So yeah, let me know what it is you want, and if you want to join me, I pop another video on next week, and hopefully we can write a list together. Great, I look forward to seeing you then. Subscribe. Bye bye.